What's up, everybody? Doing a little live packing of what's sold. Welcome in if you're here live. Welcome in if you're watching this later. Appreciate you being here. So I'm going to show you what's sold. We're going to go through the normal about 20 to 30 items, and I'll tell you what's sold. Everything I buy, again, is between $3 and $7. So I can break down each thing for you, but just know, like, shorts are $4, shirts are $5, jeans, if I have any, are $7.99. So thanks for joining me as always. Appreciate it. If you're watching this later on the YouTube, you can just put rewatch. But first thing that I'm shipping out is actually something when I was going live, somebody wanted it. Hey, what's up, Christy? Somebody wanted this pair of jeans, and so they bought them during the live, which was cool with me. Said just sell them to you cheap. I'll send them your way. Not normally a pair of jeans I'd pick up, but they're just a pair of lucky jeans. So that's why I'm not really showing you, because it's not normally a pair. They're women's jeans. So I'm going to put the label on them and ship them out. What's up, cat? Kitty cat. So there it goes. This is going in a padded flat rate. If it ships, if it fits, it ships. I'm not going to respond to that. These are something I don't tell people to pick up. Callaway shorts, right? Super cheap, but you know me. If you watch my videos before or whatever, if I find these waistbands like this on Adidas, Nike, Under Armour, even Callaway, I pick them up, and especially in a color like this, is red. There's your little Callaway symbol, and I sell these for $15.99 plus shipping. I just sold another item. $15.99 plus shipping. So these cost me $3.99. I sell them for $15.99. So there's Surf's Up Method, $10 out the door, quick. So that's another Callaway. That's another brand that I've added to my $10 profit list. Whenever I pick those up, I can list them in about 2 minutes. That's pictures included. So those are, of course, going out in first class. And thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are eating dinner. Don't expect a lot of you in here. If you're watching this later on, it's like dinner time, bath time if you have kids. But I just want to get this stuff out and ready to go for tomorrow morning. I always ship at night, or I guess pack at night and then ship in the morning. So whatever sold today is what I ship out. Some of this stuff is from yesterday too. But I like finding these Under Armour. If I can find them for $5, these Under Armour vintage nylon shirts, I pick these up. If I can buy them for $5. Again, you make your money when you source your item. Sold that for $19 plus buyer pay ship. Any Pistons jerseys? No. During this time frame, the Pistons were really good, like Ben Wallace and all those guys. I mean, Malice in the Palace, right? The Pacers. I'm a Pacers fan. So I'm not going to have a Pistons jersey in my collection, at least from that time. So this is going to Derek. Again, $5 into $18. And again, I have buyer pay shipping for everything. So, oh yeah, someone said it is 4:38, so 3 hours behind in California. So maybe you're on your drive home. That's nice too. Is it possible to clean pit stains? Picked up a Burberry shirt, light stains, $3 worth of gamble. Exactly, it's a $3 lottery ticket, right? Yeah, I've there have been pit stains before. If it's cotton, just spray the spray stuff on there, or I know people use the grandmothers, get it on there, give it a wash, or if you want, on the like half off shirt dry cleaning days, take it over there, put an extra little money into it. If it's like a flip cuff $70 Burberry shirt, I'd probably put an extra $5 into it if you only paid $3. So that's what I would do. Adidas, again, nothing special here, but that's this time of year. Like, that's why I'm a seasonal seller, because this is the stuff that sells. It's not huge money. You're going to see trickled in a little bit of big money items, but again, Surf's Up Fine Method sold for $16, bought it for $5. So these little things just add up. This time of year, when it's summer slowdown, I just get a slowdown of the larger item sales. I don't get a slowdown of total sales. I get a slowdown of larger item sales, because in the winter, those larger items are when I get those sales, like the down jackets and the North Faces, the Patagonias, all that sort of stuff. So first class out the door. How do we list? How do you list so fast? It takes me all day to list a few things. So with this, with the Surf's Up method, I can't do that on, like, I can't do that on this right here, which we'll pack in a little bit. This is a blazer, a J. Crew blazer. This would probably take me like 5 to 10 minutes to list, because the pictures, I'd have to take a ton of different pictures, the arms, the pits, the length, the back, all that. And I like to put those in like a pick stitch so the picture looks really good. I'll show you in a little bit. But if it's a Surf's Up method like this, I can take 5 pictures, which takes me less than 30 seconds, and I have these sold already, or I already have them listed. So I have multiple sold, multiple listed. All I do is click similar, shoot in the picture, and then shoot in the size. Almost all of them are plaid. This is gingham check, but almost all of them are plaid and multicolors, what I've put. So I only have to change the color. But as time goes on, you'll get better, more efficient at doing all that stuff. Now that I flipped that up, I'm like, oh, I already shot that one. All right. I thought I was saying very much. Yeah, for your suggestion, no problem. What's up, Teej? So let's get back to those Duluth pants or shorts. These right here, I can do the Surf's Up with because I've been selling these. If you've been watching my videos recently, I've been selling these Duluth like nylon shorts and pants pretty quickly, a couple a week, a few a week. I think I have 2 in this batch right here. So this sold for $21.99, and if I find another pair within the 90 days, I'll have this sold within the last 90 days. So I can just click on that and sell similar and just change the size. So that's a super easy way to list that item. What about apps on listing multiple platforms? So I only list on eBay, but I know people use Vendoo and List Perfectly to cross list, and they love them. They love them. So if you are listing across Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, List Perfectly and Vendoo are good. I've heard Vendoo's good if you are on your phone a lot. They have a good app, and List Perfectly, a lot of people use it and love it. So I don't think you could go wrong with either one. So there you go, out the door. Again, we're shipping 20-something items. This was a good pickup. They just rolled a card out. Again, this is that chainbraid that I always talk about it. Who cares how to pronounce it? I just know how to spell it, and that's all that matters when I type it in my phone, right? So, but it's Denim and Supply. I know it's backwards, but it's Denim and Supply, and it's actually new with tags. Just rolled out on a cart, paid $5 for it. Kind of priced it to sell. It sold pretty quick. But again, I'm not greedy. I'd rather get it out the door. I saw some comps around like 45, and I sold this one for $36.99. Again, I have 5 into it. I bought it less than a week ago. It's out the door. I wish you could do List Perfectly on the phone. Yeah, I know people say that. So today in someone's live, I was actually talking about how I do everything from my phone. So people were asking me like, when do you list, Brad? Because I feel like you're thrifting all the time, which I have to, because that's how I can source right now. So like this morning, I woke up early and I listed from my phone, laying in bed, I listed about 10 items. And then when I'm standing in line at the thrift store, I can list a couple items. Whenever I have downtime, I can just list straight from my phone. So that's when I list items. I don't have to be at home at a station to do it. That's why Vendoo would work better for me. That wasn't answering anybody's question, by the way. That was me just saying that out loud. Anyone have issues with eBay tonight when uploading pictures? Grainy. You guys can answer that. I haven't listed anything yet. So this is a RLX. It's from 2008. That's the Ryder's Cup. Whenever you see that, that's a Ryder's Cup logo. That is the US versus the UK. It's usually in the fall. It's like a fun, friendly match for golf, and it's an RLX is what sponsors it, which is Ralph Lauren's line of golf. That sold for $34. So you see, there are some that are coming in here. We just had a $37 sale. Here's a $34 sale, and then you get all those little $10, $12 profits mixed in. That's what pays the bills. So those are my bread and butters, and I sell them all the time. So again, $5 into that, sold for whatever I just told you, $34. The hustle. How much do you make money? How much money do you make monthly. So since I've been full time, I've reinvested a lot of my money back into my business. So that's a really hard answer to or a really hard question to answer, because I reinvest a lot into my business. So I just buy more inventory right now. I'm just trying to scale, and grow. So I pull out what I need to do to pay the bills, and then I reinvest it. So I'm not purchasing stuff for me, and then I have a little cushion. So my store grossed over 6 figures last year, and my average sale price was $43. My average cost of goods is about $5.50. So if that tells you kind of where I'm at. So these, again, every time you guys watch me, I'm showing you this. If you don't know by now, these match play shorts or pants, you got to get them. But if you live where I live, don't get them so I can get them. Those sold for $23.33, not $23.99. What did I do there? That's okay. $23.33. Oh, what's up, Southern? What's up, Southern? I haven't seen you in a minute. So, that's a cool shirt. Yeah, that was a cool shirt. So that sold, again, you guys know, but this is a Surf's Up find too. It doesn't have to be $10 profit. So I make like $15 on these, and I can list them in like 2 minutes. When I find these are like my favorite thing to list right away, because I can pop these listings out super quick. I could list like 20 of these in a really short amount of time. So just making sure it's going to the right person. As you know, I do everything from my phone. Here's another Surf's Up method. Again, Polo Ralph Lauren. This one is particularly better because it's got that gingham check, and it's a 2XL with the newer tag. So it's got some things going for it that's better than most. $17.99 plus shipping for this one. These all used. The customers know. Yeah, so everything I sell is previously enjoyed used clothing. I've sold over 29,000 items, so I've had a store for a long time. Everyone knows and who shops my store and everything like that. And I don't pick up in my description, don't pick up anything that has smells in it. Don't pick up anything that has dog hair, anything like that. I just pick up nice, clean, good quality items. If they have anything like that, I don't pick them up. The only exception is if it's a really, really nice item, and I'll pay for it to get dry cleaned. So that would be the only exception. Again, that polo sold for $17.99. Right now I'm using my eBay poly mailers because I have a store on eBay. So I'm trying to use these up real quick. Those are 13 at my thrift store. Yeah, some of my thrift stores have been pricing those up to $10. I'll still pick them up for 10, but not very. What's up, Tracy? Good evening. Good evening to you. Some people it's still four. So, oh, the shirt I'm wearing. What brand do you think this is? You guys know me too well. I can't help it. This was made too much. I usually always just buy made too much. In fact, for Father's Day, I got a gift card for Lululemon. I'm a sucker. Should have never thrifted that brand. So these are bonobos, whatever you want to call them. Right there. I like to get anything bonobos that is like the polyester spandex fit. These are the shorts. I'll get the pants. Just plain white. They sold for $21.99. And I did disclose they had a little bitty spot on them somewhere. Just an itty bitty spot. And I disclosed that, or else I would have sold them for probably like 26 bucks. You probably can't even see it. See that little spot right there? I know you can see it now. So, what's the name of this shirt? I don't remember. It's been a couple years. But my daughter's always like, what happened to your shirt? So mean. I need to get my hair cut. Why do you have hair on your neck? Get out of here, little girl. Dang. Calling me out. Heaven forbid I have a zit or something. Can't wait till she gets older. Anyways, those sold for $22. Actually, $21.84. Those were auto posture sale. You didn't miss much, Poshtick. I'm just doing an impromptu pack what sold. I'll throw this on the YouTube later. People over there, get information. This is how I learned, right? What the brands I bought. I would watch these. These would be the brands I bought. Johnny O, you guys know it. Buy it, the polyester ones. This one actually had a golf course logo on the side. This is a local course, so nothing fancy or special about it. And it's purple. It's pretty good looking. sold for $21.11, which I don't price anything at, which tells me it's an auto posher sale. So they got 5% off that. 5% off that auto posher sale. It's going to Mark. So thank you for the purchase, Mark. Again, I paid $5 for it, so that's like a $12, $15 profit item. $12 to $15 profit item. Do you think Paul Stewart is a good brand? I don't pick up Paul Stewart. Might be a good brand to wear personally, but not to resell. Not for me at least. Maybe for getting it for free or something, but I don't think so. These are some Allbirds. I do pick up Allbirds still. They've gone downhill a little bit, but if I can get them for the right price, like these were $9 or 10, they were $9.99. They were $10, and you see, I don't even take that off the bottom. I never care about that on the bottom. I even put them in the photos. I don't care. I sold them for, they were another auto posher sale, so just under $30. Do customers pay for shipping or do you? So with me, buyers pay shipping. I have a buyer pay shipping model with my business. So I price things cheaper and then the buyer pays shipping. A lot of people price things a little bit higher and then they pay for shipping. So it's tomatoes, right? So some people click on free shipping only and my stuff will not populate. Some people click on lowest price and my stuff will populate first. So you can toy with both of them. I've done both. I know people that have done both. I know people that do both. I do it this way. I know people do free shipping. It's whatever works best for you. These are actually going out in a Tyvek envelope. I send all my Allbirds in these. No issues ever. I can't tell you the last time I've had an issue selling clothing or shoes with someone saying, I honestly don't think I've ever had an issue, ever, with clothing or shoes. Someone saying something got damaged. The only thing is maybe lost, but it's not because on my end. My idol. Whoa, no, I'm not anyone's idol. Not even my own son's idol. Do you adjust shipping for multiple purchases to the same buyer? Yeah, so what average sale per customer you order multiple items? So if someone orders multiple items, I always tell them, they always message me and say, hey, I want to buy items, these 5 items, these 5 polos. I say, go ahead. What I always do, I say, go ahead, purchase everything, and then I will try to get it in the cheapest form possible. Maybe it might be a flat rate envelope like this, and I will refund you your money, the difference. So if they pay $30 for shipping, I'll get everything into this and I'll refund them $20. So that's usually how I do it, and that's always how I do it. Never have any issues with that. And I have multiple orders often. So these are Viore women's shorts, just some Viore with the little white label. I can hear my daughter getting home. And they sold for $27.99. I was really surprised the comps weren't better. So I knew Viore's good, picked these up. I thought these would be like a $50 pair of shorts. When I looked up comps, they really weren't great. I didn't need to look up comps in the store. They were $3.99. I just knew Viore. I'm going to pick it up for $3.99. But when I listed it, I was surprised the comps were where they were. Not complaining, just saying. What's up, Heather? What's your average sale per customer? They order multiple items. I'm trying to understand that one. So most of the time, it's just one sale per customer. But I'll have repeat buyers. Like here, I'll have a repeat buyer. So I'll have repeat buyers. But usually it's just one sale per customer for the most part. Maybe once a week I'll have someone that gets multiple items. So what's up, Central Illinois? Hey, Kyle. Thanks for the rose. So Peter Millar. And again, this got a really nice pattern. If it did not have this, I would have priced this around $40. But it has this. So I did not price it as high as I would have liked to because of that pattern. So I priced it at $28.99 and it sold within a week. So within a week.
A snack.
Okay.
She's watching Matilda.
Okay.
She's ready for bed.
All right. Thank you.
Love
Love you. Bye. Real life, real world stuff. Daughter's home, watching Matilda. Eating a snack. All right. Let's go into Grant. Do you wash the clothes before selling? Good question. I get that often, or that question a lot. No, I do not wash the clothes unless they have a stain or there's a slight perfume. Hey, thank you. Or slight perfume scent or something like that. Again, I can smell smoke from a mile away, so I will not pick it up if it's smoky. But yeah, if I pick up a shirt and I see a little like grease spot, I'll hit it and wash it. But I do not wash the clothes, and I put that in my description. Usually people buying previously enjoyed clothes, get it, and wash it before they wear it. I even wash clothes that are new that come in. Like if I buy a Lululemon shirt, I'll wash it before I even wear it. Do you use advertisements to drive customers to my online store? I don't. I feel like when people go to eBay, they're going to be looking for something specific. For example, this this brand right here, you guys know it. If you don't, you should. They make mostly board shorts, but they also make linen shirts for men. But people are going to look for this shirt in size large, and they are not going to look for an advertisement necessarily. But if you do promoted listings on eBay, your item might be advertised. Like you might see if on Google or something an eBay ad and your shirt there, and someone clicks on that and buys it through there, you'll get charged that promoted price, if that makes any sense. Watching from Fort Wayne. What's up there, Fort Wayne? You're only 2 miles north of me. Matilda, great movie. Actually, she's watching the new Matilda. It's a musical. And at first, it was like, but now, that's all she wants to watch. So, there's a message. Vil Brequin. Vil Brequin. That's, someone said that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, I think that's the next one to ship. As a matter of fact, it is. So, as you guys know, I pick everything out, put it in order. I print off all my labels from my thermal printer. So this one sold. It's linen for $28.99. $28.99. How long are you going to be live? Not very long. I'm just packing my stuff. And then I have to do some, put my daughter to bed and do some pictures, some photography tonight of items. So I'm going to do some photography tonight. So I have a lot of stuff in my phone that I can list when I'm able to. So tomorrow morning, later tonight, whenever. So again, $28 for that. $28. But I put all these on YouTube, and I have a live thrift today that was really good. We found a whole bunch of items. Like, I don't know if I was good, but we found a whole bunch of items. That's why I post this on my YouTube channel. What's the suggestion percentage you would put promoted listings? I do about 4%. I don't do anything more than 5%. So 4%. And if it's something really nice like a CC Filson or anything really, really nice, I don't promote it at all. The item will sell itself if you have it priced right. New clothes are sprayed with fungicide. I always wash my new clothes. Yep, I do too. So Bloomington, Indiana. I went to Purdue, but I don't hate IU. So what's up, Bloomington? Any Disney? Did I sell any Disney? No, but I picked up 2 Spirit jerseys today. 2 Spirit jerseys. So I love those Spirit jerseys. I think they're called Spirit jerseys or Spirit tees, whatever. But they have the big, like, bubbly Disney stuff on the back. Those sell really well. Look out for those. But they have to be made by Disney. By Disney. Went to a biker bar, sold biker motorcycle jackets and Harley shirts. Yes. That's awesome, man. I'd go there just to get them. How much inventory do I need to make daily sales? You can make daily sales right away. Right away. So with me, I always say this, my goal is to sell 1 to 2% of my store a day on average. So if you have 100 items, I would like to sell 1 to 2 a day if I had 100 items. That would be, but again, it depends what time of year we're in, right? So right now it's June. I wouldn't be expecting to sell a ton of flannels or a ton of winter jackets. They might sell, and they do sell, but I wouldn't expect it. So it just depends on what you're selling. So this is another surf's up method. This red, white, and blue I thought would be good. Small, people don't like pick up smalls. I do. I like picking up small. It sold for, this was just a plain Jane, $14.99 plus buyer pay shipping. So that's just going to be like a $9-10 profit. No, you're not being rude. Whoever, Guys, if you don't know me, if you're watching this later on YouTube or anything, I don't take offense to anything, and you know my personality is super jokeful. You guys can ask me whatever you want. I do not care, and I will answer it. Nothing's rude to me. Trust me. Nothing is rude. So again, usually I'm shipping in the poly mailers I always get, but I have these eBay bags right now. I'm using those. And then here July 1st, I'll get another 50 with my store. So we love the mouse around here. Mouse is big in this house. I can tell you that right now. So that sold for $15. Next item is a blazer. So a blazer, again, yes, it's a blazer, but this is a summer blazer. Expect this to sell in the summer and spring. I'm going to back up a little bit and show you. So this is a J. Crew Ludlow blazer, and it's pure cotton. So it's J. Crew Ludlow, and it's a cotton blazer. There's no lining, so it's not canvas is what they would call that. It's not canvas. There's no lining. And super great blazer for this time of year. So very lightweight. The way I ship blazers is I will roll them up. Oh, thank you, Felix. I will roll them up like that, and that's how I'll ship them. So I will ship them like that. And that blazer sold for $56.99. $56.99 for that. J. Crew blazer, $56.99. So don't sleep on J. Crew. I'm not a big mall brand person, but J. Crew is an exception. A lot of times they have items that can sell for really good money. I almost don't consider them a mall brand, but they are. So again, flat rate envelope. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Kitty Cat. Here we go for Cat. Lululemon, and it's a sweatshirt selling in the summer, so it will sell. This stuff does sell, of course. But this is one of those like almost acid dye, just kind of like this, but not as bad. But this is a Lululemon sweatshirt, women's. It's sold for, it's a size 10 too, by the way, size 10, which is better. It sold for $47.49, which means this was an auto posture sale, so I probably had this price just over $50. So just over $50 for that, and that's sending out priority. Again, I don't sell a ton of winter and fall items this time of year, but they do sell. So if that's what you had to list, by all means, you need to list it. Anything you have, don't ever be sitting around waiting. If you have stuff to list it. I only do seasonal selling because I have a lot of inventory to do that. Someone asked me a good, got a crew and always watching you. Love the content. Hey, thanks. Good. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's what I'm here for. Again, I wish I would have done this a long time ago. I didn't want to mix teaching in with this side hustle. I didn't think it would have been appropriate to go on live and do these type of things as a teacher. But now that I'm not a teacher, or I guess I'm a teacher on here, but not a teacher, I do it now. Would you recommend auto posture to new shops at 100 listings? Or at what point would it be helpful? I think 100's not a bad idea. Someone messaged me the other day and said they got auto posture. It's been a couple days. It has been working. I said, listen, you have to give it 2 weeks, give it 3 weeks, give it a month. And I can almost guarantee you'll see sales. Anyone in this chat will see, they see sales. I right away got sales, even with 100 items. But the good thing is, if you're like, it's not doing anything for me, I'm not seeing any sales, you can get rid of it. You can cancel it. It's month to month, right? So for $30, it's usually 35, but I have a code Surf's Up Finds in my link in my bio. And you get, for $30, give it a try. I even think you get like a 7-day free trial. I'm not for sure, but I would give it a shot. But I would definitely try to get those listings up if you can. But 100's good. 100's good. When I first got auto posture, I was selling so much that like I couldn't keep up with my inventory. Saw sales same night. There you go. Guy right there. Full-time reseller. She saw the sales the same night that she started auto posture. So again, I'm going to let you pronounce this brand. I'm going to flip this because I had some requests on YouTube to show mirror it, but I'm so bad at it. But there you go. That brand right there. That's a good bolo brand. This is a women's, and it's actually a snap. See how they have these buttons right here? They have the buttons, but they snap on. So that's kind of interesting how that is. Now I'm going to go back to normal. So, what's up, cutie? That was $20.79. So again, an auto posture sale. So there have been a good percentage of these sales that have been auto posture. If that helps answer your question at all. Let me pack this. I'll answer some more. So this is going to Elizabeth again. I sourced that for $5. I sold it for just over 21. So we will. Yeah. All right. Have under 500 listings and got auto posture on 2 weeks. Thanks to one. On 2 weeks, seen a big difference. There you go. So I think it's worth it. Yes, 7-day trial. I think it's worth it. Don't use my code. I mean, you get $5 off. I don't care about any of that, trying to make money. I could care less. I think you'll make money using auto posture. I use it. Everyone that's in the resale community that knows about it has started to use it. I don't think you're going to find anyone that says it's not worth it. I don't think you'll find anyone that says that. If I had 10 listings, I wouldn't use it. If I had 10 listings, I wouldn't use it. So, do you pick up, oh yeah, I'm not going to pronounce the brand, Faherty, the brand I just showed you. I do pick it up in men's. I like it better in men's, to be honest. That in men's would have been like a $30-something sale. I'm pretty sure, like a snap flannel. I'm really surprised I got what I did for this, because these have not been selling. These are like $24 new at Ross. So just a Ralph Lauren. I called it like a blood orange, because that's kind of what it is. It sold for $21.99. Buyer pays shipping. So I'm meaning to maybe go through all my Under Armour polos and price them down. But then something like that happens today, where it was sold like that. Have you ever heard of an Italian jean company called Rev Peak before? I haven't. R-A-V-E, comma, P. R-A-V-E, comma, P. And I'm saying that because on YouTube later they can't see the comments. So I have not heard of that brand. I'm guessing it's good. Guessing it's a good brand. All right. Do you want to see that real life? Do you want to see real life? Kat, you know what I'm talking about. Come here, Eden. What's up, Joel? Under Armour. Yep. Under Armour. Have you ever, what's the code again? Surfs Up Finds. You can see it in my link tree if you just click on my bio. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
This is my daughter. Tell her what where you just went.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. And this was your second class? What do you like better, gymnastics or dance?
Gymnastics.
Look, someone gave you a rose. See it? That was sweet. Look! Oh, you're getting gummy bears and fires. How cute! Show me your smile. There you go. All right. And soccer balls. Look, and she loves soccer balls and pandas. Stop, Kat. I know your game. All right, let's keep going. I feed your kid. You don't feed my kid. Second pair. Remember how I told you I sold 2 pairs of these? Second pair. Flexpedition. Flexpedition's the same thing. It's the Duluth nylon Flexi Flex. $25.88. I literally go by resellers. I like walk behind them and they pass these over. I don't understand it. They must have their own method. To each their own, right? It could be a vintage dude or a gal, whatever. But these are going to John. These are going to John. I want to answer your question. Love those. So cute. I'm so cute. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. She's adorable. Dang. They think you're adorable. You want to put the sticker on the bag? So, she's my hired help. So this is real life, right? I have 2 kids. I'm a full-time reseller. Hold on, Eden. That's not the right one. But this is real life. So Eden's going to have the sticker. She likes to put it on the envelope. Come here. Show them what you do. She puts it on the envelope. Good job. And then go put the envelope where it goes. Train them early, guys. Train them early. How old are you, Eden?
4.
Just think when she turns 5. All right. Is she the oldest? No. How old's Bubby?
7.
Yeah, Bubby's 7. So these are some chubbies. Just listed them over the weekend. I listed 3 pairs. This is the second pair to go. They sold for $22.22. $22.22, and I did price it that way. She's a pro already. Heck yeah, she is. Right here. It's right here. So I'll put these in my poly mailer, first class. Again, I paid $3 for. Actually, I think I might have paid $1.99 for those swim trunks. They price them either from $1.99 or $3.99, depending on what Goodwill I get them from. But hold on, Eden. Let's make sure it's going to the right person. It's going to Hayden. So let's make sure it's going to Hayden. Here's your bag. Here's your sticker. Put that on there nice and tight. There you go. And then put it all over in the pile. So I pay her with Mr. Beast candy bars. Eden. That's a great name. So jealous. Yes. So there's some sentimental stuff behind that, but I'm not going to talk about it. Hurley. Somebody today in my live was like, is Hurley a pickup? I said, no, other than these. There might be other Hurley out there that I don't know about or that I'm not thinking about, but for the most part, no other than these. These are called like the Boardwalker shorts. And on the back, they always have the Nike Dry Fit right there. If you find those, they sell for me. They're basically Nike golf shorts. Nike makes them. So that's what they are. Again, they're Surf's Up Fine, $18.99. Buyer pay shipping. Does first class give you tracking? I feel like it does, but I've never had an issue. Never ever have I had an issue with shipping. Ever. So if anything, it's, hold on. Is it to the right person, Eden? It's going to Lisa. It is. Good job. You did the last order. Put it on there really tight. There you go. Stick that thing on there. Yes, it does. So there you go. First class. Yes, it does. That's actually the last order. Other than that, I had to pack a bigger, like a bowl that I sold. That I bought for $1.99, threw it up at auction for 99 cents, and it sold for 99 cents. So I don't recommend doing auctions, but this one of my deals. So I lost $1. What size were those golf shorts? The blue ones were 32. The Hurley. So what I put them down as Hurley hybrid.
Heart.
Yeah. Oh, they're giving you hearts. They're Hurley. Yeah, the buyer's not on here. I know it's flipped, but I call them.
He got a rose.
Let me see. Right in the mirror. So that's what I call them right there. Hurley hybrid street. Oh, buried, treasured. Honey, you can't see buried. I don't want you to see buried. Very inappropriate. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I appreciate it. That's it tonight. I'm going to watch you tonight, Buried, hopefully. I'm going to watch KOA, everyone else. Again, I put all this stuff on YouTube. If you're curious, if you're new in here, I put all this stuff on YouTube. It's great knowledge. There's hours and hours of it. You can see what brands I sell all year long, stuff like that. So thanks for your time. No problem. I appreciate you guys. Good night. Eden, want to say good night to everybody?
Night.
Good night. All right, guys. Bye-bye.